Now, let's find out what Lil Baby did. What Lil Yachty said to Lil Baby, I guess. What happened?
Young Thug said, whatever Wham says goes. It sounds like everything that's surrounding Young Thug and Lil Baby has just been on a downtrend, including the success of Gunna, which is an indictment on both of them. The more Gunna succeeds and out-succeeds them, the worse that they both look, unfortunately. Even though I respect the fact that they decided to distance themselves from him, as difficult as that was, but from...
So it's beef with Young Thug and Baby?
I don't know if I can respect that.
I didn't know that.
Before. But this all gets started with two things. You can have the biggest Chanel in the store if you want it. I mean, who rapped that? Yeah, it was Lil Baby. Was it Chanel? I think it was Chanel. I think I'm remembering the bar off the top of my head. But he was talking to some, for those that maybe don't remember, Yachty and Lil Baby are signed to the same record label, part of the same crew.
I didn't know that. It ain't Atlanta.
It was Coach K and P. QC. Yeah, QC, I just remember Migos. So Migos was on there as well, although one of the Migos had issues with Lil Baby. I don't know if that's still going on. But Lil Baby...
I didn't know none of this was going on. Oh, he always... Lil Baby always getting exposed by bitches. When are we gonna just not be amazed by that part? He always getting exposed by bitches. A bitch is gonna be that nigga downfall.
Some IG, not dustbin. Well, actually, it might be a dustbin, but you see this guy texting. So clearly, y'all.
Hello, let me know something. What wrong? I'm in Orlando. I came to find you, so you went back home. I get it. On the way to your house, I'ma show you crazy. You must have the wrong woman. Stop being crazy. You're not in Orlando. On God I am. Show me. I got the right woman. The woman that got me hyped to disappear. I'm getting my hair done. Don't act crazy. Where do I live then? Stop that. Wait, so he was just blowing her up like this? That's him blowing her up? Hello? Let me know something. What's wrong? I'm in Orlando. I came to find you. So you went back home. I get it. On the way to your house, I'm going to show you. Like, what the fuck is he talking about? What's going on with this nigga?
Already has a number we don't know how. 786. That's a Dade County? Is that Dade County? Let's see if my memory serves me correct. Yes, sir. It's Miami-Dade County number. So he's like, hello. And Yachty comes into this very soon. He says, let me know something. What's wrong? So that's Friday at 4:34 p.m.
What the fuck?
11 p.m. And then the next day, I'm guessing, he says, I'm in Orlando. I came to find you.
What the fuck?
What? And then he goes on to say, so you went back home. I get it. On the way to your house. I'm going to show you crazy.
Like what?
Because this chick is an absolute nutball psycho lunatic. Like there are
for real?
Of her. There's a crash out series of her. Like part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4, part 5, part 6. It's a huge.
What? And he messing with that.
Spazzing out, breaking stuff, jumping on top of cars. Frankly, if she was a male, she would either be 6 feet under the dirt because someone would have gotten so angry that they just laid her down. And I'm not talking about laying down on her back, which is what she seems to do for money. But also probably just in a cell somewhere because someone would have decided to press charges. And then she replies and he says, you must have the... So he's saying, I'm going to show you crazy because she's crazy herself and probably, like attracts it. She says, you must
this nigga is corny.
Stop being crazy.
Why would Lil Baby say some bullshit like that?
God, I am. Show me. See, this is where you must have the wrong woman. Stop being crazy. So she's saying stop, but she's saying go. This is dangerous. And then she said, show me. So this is so funny because she said, man, you ain't really about it. You're not the type to pull up. You not crazy. You kind of saying. Now, he is crazy for talking to this chick in general, but that's what
he don't care.
People, they need, you know how like people get on testosterone? Some people need some estrogen. They're too testosterone now. They're too horned out. You need to reduce those levels of testosterone, reduce their drive to make sure that they have better decisions. Hey, Lord Varys from Game of Thrones, he wasn't a genius for no reason. That guy ain't have no nuts. So the only thing he could...
That guy ain't have no nuts.
I got the right woman. The woman that got me hyped to disappear, dog.
Like what?
Don't act crazy. Where do I live then? Stop that. So she's with the back and forth.
Yeah.
He says, you like crazy. Yon, like chill. Because ignoring me for weeks is crazy. I'm 25 minutes from your house. I'ma be in driveway.
What the fuck?
See, this is the thing, man. This is the thing with the rappers. They have
Nigga said for weeks.
but they're like, yo, you ignore me for weeks, it's fine. And they're chasing
What?
ignored by weeks.
For weeks?
Online. Keep in mind, this chick is online. Bare.
Constantly.
You want to Google it. She's online, bare. She's getting.
She look like it. That's the type that gets fucking. Oh my god.
And this guy's going crazy for a little bit. Meanwhile,
Nigga talking about she motherfucking teaching a whole class.
For the fans on time, giving a good performance. I'm not saying Lil Baby doesn't do these things. I don't know, but rappers in general, they got a big ego with all of that. They got big egos with press or media, but with this chick, he can't even tell himself, man, this chick's gonna ignore me for. The ego doesn't kick in here. Oh, this chick's gonna ignore me for weeks. Well, screw this chick.
Cause he's a cornball. That's all these niggas be.
Who I am by their status within the rap game or within really anything, because that can't be taken away. You giveth and you take. And Lil Baby this year is not Lil Baby a couple of years ago. But anyway, instead the ego kicks in the reverse direction of, yo, I gotta show her what she's missing out on. Like, how could she be denying me? So then they go chasing even harder. It's just, I don't like crazy at all. I'm a grown-ass woman. Stop that. If you miss me, just say that. Man.
What?
It's almost like people that say peace and love, and people that say, oh, I'm about, like raising.
This is wild. Man, how did my nigga Yachty get into this? Yachty was fucking her too.
That's you should be worried. Chick's a nutcase, and will never change. And he says, well, you could have just told me what it was instead of ignoring me. Ignore me mean pull up and find me. Yo, that's dangerous.
What? This nigga Lil Baby is sick.
No means yes type activity. Now, you're allowed to think that, Lil Baby, but putting that out on text, that's crazy. Of course I miss you. I had my hopes all up to see, then no response. So this chick right here, she's just dangling.
This dork. He's a fucking dork.
With the cat, and it's trying to catch not the toy, but the stringy thing. And then you just pull it out of its hands right when it's about to catch it, and it tries to jump, and it's just right away from it, like a second away. Or when it's playing with the laser, that's what this chick is doing to him. He's just jumping around.
He's hounding. Can I get a crumb of pussy? Can I get a crumb of pussy? How's Lil Baby?
Because at this point, he's just gotta go full on crazy to show her that he's not cosplaying. Because if he backs up,
he was cosplaying.
But
yeah.
This is at ATP, talking about the energy of the cell. At this point, you can't like peace and love. I think it's at this point, man. I gotta get on top of my Atlanta slang. You can't like peace and love. That's all I've been trying to give you.
What?
So why the sudden cutoff? Maybe I won't come to your house if I got an understanding. Doug.
What?
Regardless, this guy said I'm coming here. He didn't come nowhere, so he's just capping his rap too. Well, it is what it is.
It is what it is.
Doing 10K a day, and before he hopped in the rap game. Come on, man. I'm going to be honest. I didn't cut you off because I don't F with you.
Not talking like this.
Respectful on my end to take it to that point of sharing my body with you. She shares her body with the entire world.
What?
And I used to mess with Bo. With Bo, she talking Lil Yachty. I don't know.
What?
And I'm not that type of woman.
So Lil Yachty used to.
Baby had to be furious. He had to be growling through because Lil Yachty is inferior in career and hype and label prioritization for really the majority of both of their careers. And he came into the game after Lil Yachty. He's like, this shit won't give me no box because Yachty got it first. She's talking about sharing her body. Now let's get that out of the way. Now I don't know how Lil Yachty gets. I kind of feel a little bit bad for Yachty when he gets sucked into these situations.
Like what
Yachty
the
was
fuck?
young, too. You don't see Yachty front and center with any of these chicks. Now the question, it begs the question: is Yachty tricking like the other dudes are? On
Duh. Yeah.
and she's saying I'm not that type of woman. Man, get the hell out of here. Or does Yachty strike?
They all say that.
I don't know. And then he goes,
They be the main ones.
Respect that on all levels, but at this point, it's too effing late for all that. LOL. And Boat, my little brother, no matter what, he your big brother in this situation. It ain't that type of situation. I've told Boat I'm on your body though. Not since we met, but before I met you. When I seen him with you, I told him that's my dream woman. This is
What the fuck?
so Lil Baby
No way.
With this chick,
And say that's my dream woman.
when he's with that chick, and then when Yachty stops messing with her, he goes chasing her. What kind of little brother is this? That's crazy.
Nah, they doing butt buddy shit.
Amongst thieves, right? When it comes to rappers, they are the thieves, I guess, in this scenario. But that's just, I feel like that's levels of disrespect to Yachty that not even this gremlin, and I don't mean gremlin by appearance, not even this gremlin of a soul of a woman is willing to do that. But Baby is like, nah, and then he says, I respect that, but it's too late for all that. So he basically says, I don't care about all that. I'm just trying to get what I want, and it is what it is.
It is what it is.
This is why.
This is Atlanta.
Like y'all think like, yo, you know, I'm gonna show my girl to my friend, but they're plotting.
Keep your girl at home.
Anything to do with the woman, because in this case, off rip and before this, she was
dubbing him.
She was like, yo, I'm not even answering.
He a corn.
Pushing the issue. So even this chick, that's a full-on skeezer, she's pushing Baby away, but he is after because of the boat situation. That's insane. And then she says, it's not too late. He says, definitely too late. My soul already attached.
What?
You want to put boat in a group message so I can confess my love? And she says, no, laughing emoji. This guy's...
He damn near weird. He weird. Who is this guy?
Just stop doing that. You're funny. We're grown. Oh my, this is why when people say like, yo, they think rappers are cool, or when y'all
like why?
Rappers are lame, and then you see this.
Like how?
Really? This is unreal. This is LOL. You know
this is your coworker.
That's how serious I am. The level of lust here is, it's a lot of love. It's a lot of lust, not a lot of love. Was that what Lil Sky said? We too grown for you cutting me off. Like, come on, we too grown for that. How does that make any sense? It's just I'm gonna spend my life keeping my body to myself. So unless you want a really good friend, there's no point in continuing to speak. And then he goes on to say, I want everything, whatever you come with. I'm confused as to why you coming at me like this, though. Like I ain't come at you on no sex shit. I'm really trying to get to know you. Man, stop it.
That nigga, what? We all know her about her. Oh, he already said she do it for work. And we all know about her. It's all over the internet. Come on, bro. What is he talking? This nigga one of those. This is your favorite rapper? This is your favorite rapper. That's wild, man. God damn. It's terrible.
She's a raging lunatic that's selling box, that's selling her body on the internet. That's somebody that you want to stay far away from unless you like being put in harm's way, both legally and potentially physically and mentally with stress. And he says, like, deeply, we can be friends if that's what I gotta be. But I'm telling you, I'm not trying to be your freaking friend. I'm too busy
what?
Too, by the way.
What?
So she keeps calling out the cap. He says, watch, I hope your people's not there. What people's? It's been 2 minutes. Crazy. So she
what?
to pull up to her crib, but you're gonna see it cost him $500,000 for being faking, pump faking. He says, whoever you cut me off for, oh well, if so. And he says that was my answer to what people. And then the way that this
what?
She had a sucker. She was like, oh, this guy.
What the fuck? If you help me get my dream car, you can have me forever. What?
And you know her dream car ain't a Tesla Model 3. Her dream car ain't even a Tesla Model Y. You can just tell by that. For sure. It's not even a Range Rover. I would be surprised if it was even a Range Rover, which is pushing it on the internet. He says that's not the easiest thing you could have said. Like,
what the cornball? I need a cornball sound. What the cornball, bro? Like what? I need a cornball sound. Like, man, dang, this ain't here. Is this here? Is that here? What happened to it? Somebody get that nigga. Somebody get this nigga. We got. Well, it's a good thing I ain't a rapper. I ain't competing with no niggas who buying bitches cars and shit. Alright, bro.
That's easy. What kind of car is that?
Nigga said, come on, that's easy. Niggas been waiting a trick.
He said, "I'll cut everybody in the world off. I'll delete Instagram."
She not
You could buy
deleting
her-
Instagram.
You could buy her an island, and she's still gonna want Instagram. Somebody like that, man. And this is like when chicks get on the internet and they're like, "Yo, these guys, they just want the dots. They claim and they want." Are they wrong? They are wrong for a certain subsection, but
But a lot of these niggas, they just want the thoughts.
they want to tame a hoe. They're like, "Yo, I'm gonna turn her around."
Don't turn that smut around. She ain't getting turned around. Oh, my fault. She getting turned around. My fault. She's getting turned around. But you're not going to turn her around for long. That's what I'm trying to tell you, buddy.
Forever. You know exactly what to say, huh? And he says, Rolls Royce calling in 2025, and it can't be a striker or Porsche GTRS3 2025 in pink. I think I mentioned
What?
that already.
What? Rolls Royce Cullinan? Or a Porsche GTRS3? That bitch is funny. And little baby, you a dork for even amusing something like that. It's pathetic.
I didn't even know what the actual one was. The second one in a previous video, maybe like last week or something. This is insane. Rolls Royce calling is like at least 500K.
Yeah, that's half a
I
bill.
had to look up what a striker was, which is
That's a stolen car, nigga. She was saying it can't be a striker.
a car that's been stolen, or like the VIN number has been changed up. This is $500,000. She basically saying $500,000, you get this box. That's insane. And this is why she had to work up to it. She can't just say $500,000 for the box. Lil Baby's like, hell nah. She sold Lil Baby the dream. After first finding out that he wasn't really a crazy dude that was gonna pull up to her crib, she probably would have just gotten with him off the strength at that point. And he says, "See, you've been dealing with some real BS, striker. Like I ain't gonna lie, that's an insult."
Nigga said, I ain't gonna never give you a stolen car. This cornball, this is what y'all going through. These niggas is telling bitches they buying them Cullinans and shit. Come on, bro.
He's like, "You think I would just get a car, steal a car, so I wouldn't have to pay you anything? Nah, I'm a real trick. I'm really gonna spend the money." And then she said, "My ex was a scammer. I've been with him for a few years. I definitely was used to BS. If BS is getting a car that you get to drive for free while some other dude takes all the risk, then BS, I guess."
BS, I guess.
See, I don't know nothing about that life at all. He just jumps out. He's like, "Yo."
He said, I love that you smart. You want highest cars in the market. That makes you smart. Shit just make my teeth grind sometimes.
I ain't got nothing to do with scamming. You already know they investigating Corp yet. And I love that you smart. You went highest cars in the market. It's like he's excited to trade. He's like, man, she really know how to get it out of me.
Like what?
This is a better investment though. What is this chick talking about investment? I'm usually a pink slip type guy, but you picked a big. I'ma have to get you a little no.
He can't be serious. Nigga said I'm gonna have to get you a little note, but death obtainable today? What?
Oh, he said I'm gonna have to get you a little note, but definitely obtainable today. Damn. He's not,
What?
He's not messing around. And
For some pussy?
I can pay the monthly payment too. I just can't put it
For a crumb of pussy?
down. What's a down payment on that? Is it 20%?
A down payment? And the car worth 500K? What's the monthly payment? What's gonna be his down payment? What's going on here?
I don't even know. I've never had a car note. Frankly, I don't even have a car right now. I had a car before. So let's get out the way. Let's get that out the way. But yeah, I've never had a car note. It's just I was going to get one of those eventually, just had to shake some more.
What? I was going to get one of those eventually. Just had to shake some more ass. This bitch is sick. This bitch is sick. Just sick.
Right now. And then he puts a thumbs down. And this is the thing. He's talking about, he's thumbs down and her wanting to shake behind.
That's what she been doing.
But the way that he discovered her was her shaking behind. So the way that you found her is what you want her to stop doing.
Like you're dumb.
I don't get it. And her not being able to put down a down payment on this means that she really
can't afford it.
Which is crazy. He says, see, we getting somewhere. I got the down payment.
No, we not getting nowhere.
Let's keep up with that note. And he says, I don't want nobody seeing you. It's too late. We also
Everybody.
shake it for me. Okay, well then you have to pay the car off.
This dork. Like what?
Negotiation is so funny. I can do that for real. So it goes from monthly payment
To pay it off.
I need you to do the deposit and then the down payment. I can make the monthly one. You just need to do the down payment to, well, you got to pay the car off if you want me shaking my behind and nobody seeing me. Yo, she's going to get tired of this car in like 2 weeks. I don't even, I think
Probably not even 2 weeks.
Really spend, well, if you're driving to work, you spend a lot of time. Dude, that's easy, mama, but damn, you must hear badness about me. Like, you hear I'm a trick or something? No.
It sounds like it. It seems like it. I don't think we're hearing about it. I think she's seeing it. It seemed like you're just inches away from sending her money, my nigga. This is what y'all doing, bro? This is sick.
Nobody's ever heard that. Little baby, I know you're a trick. And I've never interacted with you or anybody that knows you. Everybody
Like what?
So imagine the chicks that's actually into rappers that's tricking on them. They all know what you about. He's like how you even get to that. No, I just know you can make things possible that a normal person can't. See this?
She know how to say it in a nice way. She been around town. Mother was a rolling stone. Wherever she laid her wig was her home. And then it was
individual actually terrified me. Because not only does she got all that experience or maturity, as some would call it, although it's not maturity, she's an absolute lunatic breaking stuff as a grown woman, and other good stuff. But she knows what to say.
Yep.
It's got a trick. She's like, nah, you're not a trick. I just know that you can make things possible that a normal person can't.
His eyes just got big.
Oh man, does this stroke the dude's that type
His
of
eyes got big.
like he's not thinking, oh, she thinks she's smart. He's thinking like, yeah, she right. I ain't normal. I'm him. Yeah, you are him.
You are him, the
I
trick.
haven't heard anything about you. I don't ask. Okay, I'll take that. Get you a sitter. And she says, for when? Tonight. And he's talking about a babysitter because this shit got a kid too.
They always got a kid and they in the club.
And then she says, okay, where you at? He says, Miami. And she sends him a photo. He's like, doll face. And I'm guessing I don't know, is this chick driving? Or maybe he scammed her and that's why she posted these texts. But funny enough, this chick goes on to say, pleased to announce that I have finally finished writing the first chapter of my non-fiction book called The Crash Out. Would you read it? No, nobody reads it.
So she exposed him. Did he not send her money? He's smart.
If anybody has any knowledge in writing books, please DM me looking for a co-author.
This bitch. She trying to do shit without even knowing.
Low votes. Now, do we want to use the word property? I don't think so. We won't use that word. Just for the two chicks that watch this channel. After somebody that Lil Yachty was involved with, who I'm willing to bet, Lil Yachty, this will break my heart if this was true. Lil Yachty, I'm willing to bet that you didn't drop 500K for this shit. So you got this guy dropping 500K.
Embarrassing.
That just is what it is, it looks like. So he goes after his man, his little bros piece. And then this is where we get to. Man, this is
Big bro Dre.
like, little baby, what is this?
This is crazy.
How much regret do you
I don't know if you seen how much Lil Baby trying to trick on a bitch just for a crumb of pussy. It's getting crazy out here, brother. How you feeling? How you living?